how you were doing before joining the program. What levels of pain you were experiencing, what was going through your mind, and how were you dealing with the pain and with the emotions?
I was feeling lost, actually. Nobody had an answer. Honestly, doctors don't have answers to back problems. They really don't. Answers, honestly, are probably a pill, a shot, and even physical therapists, because I think what they do is one size fits all. They don't. One size does not fit all. And I learned that very quickly when I got hurt. I got hurt shoveling snow, I think. Probably got hurt because of what I did in my past years of all the housework and yard work and cement work and sports and whatever else. It'll be a year coming up pretty quick here that I hurt myself on December 15th. It's been a dramatic change in my life, a dramatic change in my body. I was getting herniated discs because I look like a question mark. If you've seen a herniation in a person, their hips bulge out and they walk sort of sideways. That was me several times. I saw Dr. Jeff on TikTok, honestly, and struck my interest because what he was talking about was exactly what I was feeling. And I thought, is this for real? So I made the call. Sure enough, it's for real. The help that he gave me immediately right off the bat was totally different than any doctor could actually even give me. Doctors constantly say, you need the surgery, you need the surgery. You don't need surgery. You don't. When I was younger, I think I was in good shape, good form, and then you let it go as you age. Unfortunately, things happen, life happens, work happens. So this was kind of like a godsend to me. I think at my age now, I'm 56 years old, kind of made me go back into a routine of exercise. Your muscles will get better, they'll get stronger, they get into tune with each other. Everything ties together. The core ties the glutes, your hamstrings, your feet. Sometimes you get peaks and valleys. You're going to feel bad. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel invincible. Then you're going to feel defeated. I literally felt defeat before I found this program. It was literally crawling on your hands and knees is not good. And being in pain all day long was not good. And I'm not a person to take pills. I don't take Tylenol well. I don't take anything than my vitamins. This program helped me to do a diet, give up coffee, which I do love, and I have coffee every now and again. But I drink green tea now in the morning. Drink a lot more water than I used to. Getting back into a normal routine in which I couldn't sit in the beginning, and now I actually went to the movie. Get to sit for a couple hours in a movie. Get to sit at a dinner without having to pick a spot. You walk into a diner and you think, okay, let's pick a spot to where I can stand out of the way and not be so, disruptive to everybody. So I sit for 15 minutes, then stand up and think, okay, let me finish my dinner real quick and then stand up again. Now I could sit, enjoy myself. I can hold my grandkids. I tried riding a bike. It was kind of like walking on eggshells, but that's probably a mindset. Running a little bit now, walking a little bit faster, a lot faster. I have fissures. I'm hopeful that they're gone or that they're better because I don't have that feeling anymore. The stuff that you guys have given me, the path that you gave me forward was to feel, invincible. Dr. Jeff said, you're a warrior now. If you want to be a warrior, you got to work like a warrior. And that's what it is. It's work. I'm actually doing exercises that I would have never even thought of, but that help, my hip mobility, understanding how your glutes work to your hamstrings, the decompressions help. And I've always heard that hanging was good for your body, because it gives that nice stretch out and lets the spine align. But I would have never ever guessed about the decompressions on a daily basis to help you to stand straight, to feel better inside and out. And again, do I have problems? Sure, I still have problems. I still have gut problems every now and again, but you have to get through those with diet to help you with either leaky gut or any other symptoms that you may have.
What would you tell to people who are going through the same situation or similar situations that you were when you got injured? What would you tell me about joining a program like ours, which is online? People may be skeptical.
Being online is a little bit more private. You're not in a doctor's setting. You're not in a doctor's office. You're at home. You're on the phone with somebody live talking to you, you know, giving you the advice, and you're on your own doing your own thing and doing your exercises. I personally like this. You're in your own comfort of your own home. You don't do it on your own time, you know, that type of thing. So that's what I like about this program. There's always an answer. There's always somebody on the WhatsApp. Nick is always there. His answers are right on target and say you're going to be fine. It's a glute issue. You do this, continue this, lay down. It helps. The video chats monthly is what I personally like with you, Lydia, as my coach. Thanks to Dr. Jeff and what I found, you know, and for his professionalism, for your sentiments that you gave me every single day, Lydia, and every time we talked on the phone, you know, you helped me, like I said, psychologically and physically. And thanks to Nick and to Quince for their professionalism and for their help. For Andrew, always, you know, being patient, especially when you're in the beginning. You're so angry and so devastated and so lost. You guys as a team have to be really patient. I think I blew up one time and I apologize for that. Pain hurts, and when you don't have answers, it's hard. It's hard on your head, it's hard on your life, it's hard on your body. And you take it out on a lot of different things, a lot of different ways, you know, until you get into the program.
Thank you so much for your amazing words. This is a whole team effort. So we're excited for you. We're happy for you. What would you tell people already in the program? What has worked well for you?
Writing things down works. Check your list off daily. It becomes a routine. It takes 21 days to gain a good habit. Give yourself a 30-day challenge to do that, to mark it down, to do every single one of the exercises. I'm ex-military, so I kind of have that discipline already in me. Like Dr. Jeff says, walk 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the afternoon, 10 minutes in your evening. Then it gets even more. I mean, I'm hooked on walking now. When I go to the store, I park in the furthest parking space, and I walk a mile into the store and walk a mile back out. The walking is addictive, and I would have never, ever known that until I joined this program.
Are you in any pain now?
No pain. I don't have any pain, you know.
Fantastic, Randy. Thank you so much.